Welcome guys, this is John from Just Off of Work, and like I said, we're picking right back up from where we left off. You ready? Alright. Actually, I think we will just teleport there, because otherwise we have to frickin' hobble down the damn hill, so I'm just gonna fast travel.
Oh, I got a plane.
Yeah, I already fast travel, so if you just fast travel to me, you'll end up right where I'm at.
I'm coming. And I'm moving.
I'll wait for you. It says we get the steel from in here.
Yeah.
I think I
Well,
might...
it's not technically stealing. It's more or less like just go in and steal it and get out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a stealth boy on and just run in there real quick and grab something. I think I have a stealth boy. Do I have a stealth boy? I do have a stealth boy. Here, I'll drop a stealth boy. Do you have a stealth boy, or do you need me to drop you one?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay.
I got me a stealth boy.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna throw on my... How long does a stealth boy last?
Not long.
Let's see. Aid. Stealth boy lasts for 30 seconds. Woohoo! Alright, that's not stealing.
Ooh, you human.
Apparently that doesn't qualify as stealing, huh? I'm invisible and he's still shooting me, so that's adorable. Steal from a super mutant camp, yeah. I have a feeling we completely butchered this. That is just an item we have to get, let me see.
What's the item they gotta get? Ouch. Ouch.
Are you overweight?
Ass. Oh, I just got shot in the ass.
Where the fuck are you? Oh.
I'm dead.
You're dead?
I fell. Yeah, I just fell off. Or you can come down and get me. At 23 seconds. I'm right below you.
Where? Oh, I see you down there. I was gonna say, why isn't it working? I had to look at my actual freaking controller for a second there. I'm like, why isn't it working? It was just really delayed. I pressed the button and like 20 seconds afterwards it finally stemmed you. I hear another one over here. Yeah, it's literally just telling us to go up. I used the stealth boy for no reason.
We got steel rocket launcher, okay, or something like that.
I have no clue.
Human.
That's
Definitely using more ammo than I'm getting back. Okay. There's nothing in here. This is where it's telling me to go, and there's nothing in here. So I'm assuming you legitimately have to sneak in here and grab it. That or it's glitched, one of the two.
I think it's glitched.
Alright.
And got it.
So in that case, I'm just gonna put this quest on the back burner, and we'll come back to it.
Alright.
Alright. How about we do Welcome to the Neighborhood with Brotherhood of Steel?
Button.
Yeah.
Huh?
far away are they? They're all the way the fuck over there. Okay.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Alright, I'm gonna fast travel to Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. If you wanna fast travel to me quick.
I am.
Cat wants in, cat wants out. Cat wants in, cat wants out. That's normal. Just a bunch of hand bones. Seven, 5, 7. 5. No, I don't really care. I ended up making us the new armor so that way once we hit level 30 we could just use that. You know? Oh yeah. Yeah, I made the handmade, but I'm really not feeling it. You know?
I hear it.
I think I'm gonna put that away. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep. Ready as I'll ever be, buddy.
No, I said I'm ready. I already took off.
There you go.
Last one there's a raw egg. Hey look, inner tubes. Oh crap, I can't jump out of it? Aw, don't tell me that. Are you kidding me?
Just fast travel to me.
That's so dumb. PSA, don't get stuck in inner tubes. Oh. I just spawned on the other side of the place where you're shooting these people. Oh, there's a 2-star legendary. Alright, I'm pulling out my big bow. You better have a gun on you. Anti-armor, blah 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 bullshit. Okay. Alright, I'm continuing towards the waypoint. Where the fuck is the railroad tracks? It says there's railroad tracks right here. It says they're like slightly up this hill. Oh, they're there. Wild, does it say wild carrot flower? That does say wild carrot flower. Huh. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. I had a 50 cal machine gun on him, huh?
Yep. Another one. I don't need it though. I got plenty of those.
That's the first one I got.
He's got an automatic alert.
Stash box is full. Alright. Oh, it's not full. And that's how you free up 200 pounds of stark. I still can't put that the fuck away. Are you kidding me? I got a combat armor chest piece, huh? It's worse than the one I'm wearing right now. Cool. Scrap items, armor. Alrighty. Let me actually pull that back out. 50 cal. Do I even have ammo for that?
Oh.
I do not. Oh, I have 150. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, hang on. My guy's hungry.
Oh.
Sure. Didn't I have lemonade on me, or did that go bad? Must have went bad.
Which one are we doing?
We are going to Fort Atlas for the Brotherhood of Steel bullshit.
Now, which one is that?
What are you talking about? Which one's that? Brotherhood of Steel? Welcome to the neighborhood. The very first mission for Brotherhood of Steel. Oh yeah, you have to select it yourself too, don't you?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yep.
Listen to the Brotherhood message.
Mine just says go to Fort Atlas, so I must have already listened to it then.
Let me see.
Oh crap. Don't come down here. It's an immune jackass. Why did they put those in the game? Yeah, don't go after the guy back there. He's immune. Wait, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, there's a Blood Eagle camp right here. Let's go mess it up real quick. Do I have any throwables? I do. I haven't killed him yet.
Ouch.
How the hell do I get frickin' hit markers with, like 3 hit markers with frickin' a grenade? You know?
Mm-hmm.
They all died. There's a steamer trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Raider power torso. Chem box. Alrighty. Duffel bag. Do I have anything to cook? Let's see. I
Rag
do.
death meat.
I have Deathclaw meat. Because we tried making friends with a Deathclaw in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Which worked out very well.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Get back up to the railroad tracks. We're almost there. So you are able to do the mission alongside me?
No. Because I forgot to build.
Hmm? I remember last time we just, you know, did part of mine, went back, did part of yours. We'll just do the same thing again.
Yeah. Forging Trust. Starter quest.
Oh yeah, you did get it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forging.
I'm level 28 still. Poopy. Forging Trust. Speak to Russell Dorsey.
Yep.
Oh, Russell.
Any news to share? Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
You may need to leave my team for the beginning part, and then we'll just reconvene after the initial part of talking with these guys.
Alright.
Because I don't think you'll be able to go through the dialogue the same time I do.
I am.
Oh, you are?
Good.
Speak to somebody in charge.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to.
Night Shin
Most
is
of the
in
fort's
charge.
off limits to
Recruits.
civilians, but if you're interested,
Versus
Night Shin's in charge of the new recruits.
Night Shin?
He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a
Read
spy
Dorsey's
if I
diary.
patrol day and night?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything good in there. I'll take his diary, though.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Last details. Anybody, to any interested party, sorry about the absence, but the Brotherhood are getting close, and there are a few things I have to square away before they get here at this place. It is still locked up. Don't want anybody screwing around into there until they arrive. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, there's a donation box. I have noticed they put a lot of donation boxes around. Oh wait, I think if you enter as solo, maybe you'll be able to go through the sequence of talking with them.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still insecure, the provisions aren't properly stored, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin.
Well, leader
There's
for
nothing
performance
further.
action. I'll be right
I'll
back.
have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you.
You're really low in health, by the
As
way.
you were, Shin.
Paladin. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Russell Dorsey sent me to talk to you.
Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
Dorsey thought I might be able to help. You're recruiting new initiates.
That is within the scope of Paladin Romani's directives. It takes more than just asking, of course. You would have to prove yourself. If you are sincere about wishing to join our ranks, you would have to earn the approval of the officers here, including me. Is that why you're here? Another hopeful dreaming of service to the Brotherhood.
Charisma 4+. I could think of no greater honor than to join the noble Brotherhood.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing.
Dude,
There's
just walk through
something
me.
you could do for me that
Who
would
did?
help the order and
Random
I did?
NPC.
qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Interview petitioners. Sure, I can do that.
That's right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Elders have so much to teach us.
Much
Get
to
to meet them
teach.
in person someday. You better have something useful to say to me.
Actually, Night Shin asked me to talk to
Oh,
you.
can't he become to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right, it's all right. Just be cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me?
Tell me what the problem is. Would you tell me more about yourself?
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly, I like to be left alone. The problem?
You're not going to be able to continue forward with me if you don't do the beginning part, remember?
Up and took a bunch of
I
my
know.
stuff at gunpoint.
No, we'll just do what you gotta do now.
No, that's what I'm saying. You won't even be able to help me if you don't continue, because you can't go through the gates. That's why I was saying you're going to probably want to back out and go do that real quick.
Never understood the Raiders.
And then I'll just invite you to the party once you're done talking with them.
I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
I'll tell them what they told me, Sean, I promise. Goodbye. I'll let Shin know everything. First, though, I had more questions.
All right. What else did you want?
Are you sure they were Brotherhood?
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up.
Understood.
These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint. Then tell them.
Alrighty. Ad Victorium.
Ooh, imagine the stuff you could smash in that power armor. Hey, yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns.
You know, about
You
the
don't
guns.
look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Knight Shin sent me to speak to you.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
So I take it guns is what you're after.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
I can't promise anything, but I'll tell. I want to ask you some other things first.
Hit me.
Taylor, you're not a raider, are you?
What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly. Hey, you calling me a liar?
Yep.
I mean, already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps. Oh, just a poor cunt. It's pretty.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, now look at you.
Ortnap.
You with these steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them. The efficiency of Brotherhood.
Sort of. Knight Shin asked me to speak with you.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them.
What the heck?
Name's
is that
Artnap.
Victoria
So,
leaving?
what's this knight fella sent you for?
I was asked to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
Fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks for the cause. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
I'll bring them your offer.
Fair enough.
He rejects all of them
Can't
anyway.
expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
And then last but not least, the crazy doctor.
What is it now? Yes, something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Actually, Knight Shin asked me to speak with
The
you.
severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
Asked me to find out what you wanted from the
I had
Brotherhood.
heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Can you tell me about your research?
It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense intended. In essence, I have been studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe.
Okay.
Very well, then.
Alrighty. I don't need to talk to him anymore.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
Yep, I've spoken to the petitioners and ready to report.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Dr. Blackburn was looking for supplies for his research.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
He actually said other people seemed to need you more. Frankly, he was light on the details anyway. It could be good for everyone if you helped him.
Then, he can peddle his snake oil somewhere else. The wasteland is full of people claiming to be scientists or doctors. They are rare either, and usually cause more harm than good. Next report.
Arnab wants to trade share of for protection
We are
from
not mercenaries
raiders.
here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
The California members show no
Sounds like a
signs
fair
of
deal
patience
to
with
me.
this
Shouldn't you
process.
help him regardless? The raiders are his problem. I wouldn't get involved.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next?
Talia Lang wants to buy guns from you.
We are not arms dealers.
She and her friend could really use the protection. You shouldn't. She seems pretty squirrely to me. I think she might actually be a raider.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on.
Sean Hockman was robbed by people claiming to be Brotherhood.
Possible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
Don't you want to find the people who did it? If you didn't do it, it's not your problem. What matters is it?
We need to understand the past as
There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crimes. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts. Mr. Hockman's problems are his own, not ours. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Cool. Thanks, I'll do that. You're not going to help any of them. I don't suppose you have any time for questions now. Another order?
Orders and duty are the lifeblood of the Brotherhood. You are not yet one of us. Consider it a suggestion.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object.
Be vigilant, outsider.
Be vigilant, outsider. Okay. Alright. So I finished mine. Are you talking to him now?
new recruits, night shins training, weapons, and a base like this, we're gonna be invincible.
I'll take the glass. Yummy. Thought I heard something.
Blah, blah, blah.
You said you're still. Oh, you're talking with them, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, he wants in again. This cat, I tell you. You want in, you want out. You want in, you want out. Boink. Alrighty. Oh.
This is my place. A mission.
This is my
The
place.
settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand.
This is the armory. Scribe Valdez is upstairs at the workshop.
Oh, I should know.
Tonight, Shin.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Thought running my own operation would involve this much paperwork.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
That is a good question.
Don't you just have so much to teach us?
You have so much to teach. Hmm.
This looks like the start of a real.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for
I wasn't really worried about him. Alrighty. It's a weird place to find that.
Show those raiders who's boss.
Gotta activate the scanner.
Yeah, you just have to press the thing in. Yeah.
I did. Burn trust, let me in.
Maybe I should join up. Fight the bad guys.
I went back outside while you were finishing up.
Never did it in.
I need to deposit some stucco.
I made it, Scribe Takano.
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude. What exactly are you doing up here?
I want to join up. Night Shin said you might need some help.
Oh, a prospective initiate. The Night Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
Sure.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen
Are you gonna come join me?
going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start? No problem. Why don't you head downstairs when you're ready, and I'll meet you there?
This is a more come.
We have to cut ourselves free
If you want to
from
meet me
America.
outside, I put my tent, my survival tent out there.
That's why I was overweight. Fucking missile launcher. You know?
Oh yeah.
If this order puts up half the fight they say they will, then I want to be a part of it.
Then I want to be a part of it. Wait, that's not the one I want. I want this one.
Amy?
Next time I'll have to actually spend some time and do my actual build for my character. I'm still using the original default. Yeah, alright. I'm entering. Ready or not?
Help team ruler or go solo. I'll help you.
Why, thanks, Skipper.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort.
I'm never gonna
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? Started with an M. I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm Now the settlers want to rebuild.
Gotta go downstairs. This way, short round. We're in the objective area.
Good, you're here. So,
Good, you're here.
how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Hey, Fruity Tooty.
Intelligence is bad, so apparently not. Reading paperwork, yuck. I'm an expert on terminals especially. Reading is easy.
Yet you'd be amazed how many people refuse to do it. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Oh, I'm overcome, huh? Apparently I've been picking up too much. I don't know how. It's not like I've been picking up everything that I'm walking past.
I pick up everything. Well.
Hey, leveled up. Glowing meat blowfly gland.
Close one.
Close.
This looks like what we need. This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial.
Oh. All of the robots around here have stuff in them. If you could just press take all and get them all. We have to find more papers, huh? Oh yeah, they're... I think I remember. There's like, yeah. Oh, there's one on the dot chair over here. Oh my god, he's fat. Where is it? That's food and drink, isn't it? Thought it was. No. Yes. Huh. Weird. That's not... I could have sworn I had one of the frickin' things that made it so I can carry more. Whatever. Let's just use... No, I'm not gonna use a buff out because it doesn't last long enough.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
Let's talk for a sec.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow.
Fascinating.
This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
I'm not here to pry. I just want to help.
That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant.
Okay.
Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here.
No way.
Advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
Thanks for filling
I
in.
did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally,
Oh yeah, it blows up on you.
on this level
I'm gonna
should
get
have
hit
a
in the
wiring
face
box.
by the
Why don't
thing,
we
yeah.
take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
Got it, let's
Should
go.
be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
Stalker.
Okay, before I do that, where is the point where the bad guys come in? Because I'm gonna throw down a landmine in front of that place where they come in at. Is it above us?
They're coming ever.
No, not here. My guy's super fat.
Super fat.
Super fat. I mean, you pretty much are right, though. They do come in everywhere. Nope. Cryo mine, I already had it on. Right there. There we go. Okay. I'm coming back down. I'll go get hit in the face by the stupid pump. Run a diagnostic check. Test the release valve. Examine the wiring. Oh, no, I should have asked it. Didn't see that one coming. The wiring looks shredded. Likely the work of critters. I got a disease, eh? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? Sure, I'm already overweight. Just take everything. Run diagnostics check.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk.
Core processing unit defunct.
Those are
Intake
inspection.
valves rupture detected. Ion focus misaligned. Induction loop flux disruption detected.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Misaligned.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment?
It went boom. Working as intended. It released pressure, so okay, it exploded.
It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
Completely chewed through. Mole rats are the prime suspect.
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far.
I wasn't expecting a test. Some discussion. You already knew the answers you wanted.
Point. We have a saying among the scribes. Through discourse, we gain strength. This wasn't discourse. It was a test. I can't blame you for being upset. I wanted to see if you would pay attention. And I have my answer now. Sorry if I angered you. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any
Oh, please,
questions?
be careful.
Or are you ready to get started?
Why the pressure gauge? Tell me about the core processing unit.
Brain of the machine. It's the component that coordinates
Yes.
all of the others. It should be slotted into a terminal somewhere. May take a little technical know-how to extract, but nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Nothing you can't handle.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Nothing I can handle. The default stuff on here, I'm not gonna probably be able to get any of this shit correctly, so. Inside its container, a miniature ion focus sits nestled in a bundle of tubes and wires, many of which are attached. How will you go about extracting it? Tear the connections away with your hands and wrench the device out. Gently unhook each tube and wire from the device and lift it out. Cut the tubes and wires off and pry the device out. Leave.
Gently.
You tell me not to pry it out?
I want to see it blow up.
Inside this container, a pressure gauge is attached with rusted screws. How will you go about extracting it? Yank the gauge out without removing the rust. Oil the screws to remove the rust and lift the gauge out. Blast the screws off with your weapon and pull the gauge out. This one I broke even the last time I tried doing it. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, there's the door. Hey, look, dirty army helmet. I'll take that. CPU management. No response from the system. Maintenance recommended. Eject CPU. Emergency eject CPU. Power down and eject CPU.
Oh,
Oh, I got them all. No shit.
Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Huh. So I didn't manage to get them all. No shit. I'm proud of myself. Inside the container is an induction coil with 2 thick wires attached, one red, one blue. A low hum and the sound of static surrounds the device, and the wires crackle. How will you go about extracting it? Unhook both wires and slide the coil out. Cut the red wire. A little shock won't hurt anything. Cut the blue wire. It seems shocky, but less so. Mysterious component. A mysterious canister sits before you, pulsing with an eerie glow. How will you go about extracting it? Gently lift its container out. Quickly swap it out with a heavy sack of dirt. Pry it out using your weapon as a lever.
Heavy sack of dirt.
That doesn't sound good.
Fucking robo brains.
Freaking ram me. We'll bring it up above us.
The robo brain.
Yeah, I got him. Heal. Must be because I didn't use the dirt.
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup.
Give it
I
that
doubt I
clue.
could have handled that on my own.
No,
But
fucking
that's
robots
over with.
getting lights and try
Let me
killing
take a
us.
look at what you've collected.
Just a couple.
The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief.
That's a
What
relief.
is this?
What is this?
This is... Is this ultrasight?
There's magic in here. What's this?
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
They say ultrasight has unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future.
Fuel
I'd
of the
heard the
future.
stories, but to think
I never
I
believe
could
it
hold
true.
so much energy in my hands like this?
Yeah,
Project
that's what
Atlas may be
happens.
beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy, but they condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my rep
Yay, we did it.
I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components.
Oh,
I need
vamonos.
a catalog for findings.
Everybody, let's go.
If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
Cool. The fact finder. Where the fuck is the exit to this place?
Where's she going?
Oh, it was literally right next door we just came up at. I feel like a moron. Ooh.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I think we can finish the rest of it another time. I'm good for right now. Thanks for playing.
Happy to help you out.
Alright guys, we're going to be calling it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, definitely like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.